Hello, this is Bill. The last video I produced was about violence in Minnesota, disturbances, but it's not what I want the channel to be about. The channel is something that I want to be more about, yes, my opinions, but also writing, which I think I'm pretty good at. And in order to prove that, I don't know, maybe I have to write something. This is not scripted. So, what did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about AI, artificial intelligence, which I think right away is a stupid name. It's computer generated. But is it intelligent? Is it intelligent? I don't think so. It regurgitates. We've gotten to a point where we can feed it tons and tons and tons of information, and we do, about ourselves, about our past lives. I'm sure that by now the works of Mark Twain have been thoroughly digested. Where do we go from here? And what are we doing now? I don't think the human species has ever really known what they're doing with technology. They think they do. But, and obviously I am extracting myself. I shouldn't be. I'm human. You can hear my heartbeat if you listen and if I'm quiet. See? So, if you hear my heartbeat, that just means I'm still here. What are we doing with AI? What are we doing with AI? And why are we calling it AI? Is it artificial? Or is it just another form of life? Silicon-based. Who am I? I'm a silly writer. I look at things from a very odd perspective, sometimes. I've played with AI over the last week. It's very nimble. It's quite good. But I can tell when it's being repetitive. I gave it the writers Stephen King, H.P. Lovecraft, Robert E. Howard, and Ray Bradbury, just to mix it up a little. And so far, it's been mostly leaning on Lovecraft. It's given me a lot of, the creature was indescribable. Really? Oh, thank you, Howard. That's a good description. You can really tell this is unscripted. I'm not good at this. This is my second video. I've done a lot of editorial writing, but not a whole lot of video. Not a whole lot of video. And I get unconscious, or subconscious rather, end up unconscious too. When it comes to making video, I get self-conscious. I get to where I'm looking at the camera all the time, and I'm not sure I want to do that. In fact, I don't know where it is. Is it here? Is it there? Where is it at? Okay, right there. Yeah, I don't even look there. I look here, and it's not there. It's here. It's That's where I'm looking. I'm looking there, except I'm looking there. Just, did anybody ever produce a video as silly as this? Because this is silly. Anyway, so AI, I would. YouTube is gonna love transcribing this video. AI. Yeah, I gave it King and Lovecraft, and what it did was it regurgitated some very Lovecraftian like sentences to me. And I got bored real quick, because it was getting monotonous and repetitive. Now, repetition is good. Repetition is good because sometimes you don't get your message across the first sentence. So, what I did was I took my interests into another AI, and when I did that, I got an entirely different, but still somewhat the same generative regurgitation. And I don't know, it's very strange. People are looking for companionship. That's what we all want. We want companionship. But what do we really want? We want a companion who does what we want them to do. And an AI companion will do what you want them to do. And if you push them in that direction, they will go down that direction. They won't have a soul or a mind or morals to conflict with your idea. And if you're in a dark place and you're depressed, they'll go down that road with you. Is that a good thing? I'm not sure. I think that it's an interesting field of study. It's a huge human experiment, AI is. Are we going to seek out other people, or are we going to seek out AI? What do you think? I think after a week, I'm done with AI. I'm over it. I'm going back to my writing, which is my writing and not a computer. I use a computer, but I don't use artificial intelligence, not for writing. I'm trying to write a human drama. It's got spooky monsters, but it's a human drama. I'm it's a toy. AI is a toy, and I think I've played around enough. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this July 4th, 2025. Am I flying my flag? No. Do I want to? Yes. Would it be the flag everybody else flies? Eh, if I could fly my own, and then fly the flag of my country too. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Well, only for the rich. The rest of us have to get along the best we can. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Go have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.